Hello. Right now we're at Charles Flowers High School in Prince George's County, and we're looking at the new cell phone tower that's been placed near the school property. And a lot of folks are concerned about the tower being so close to the stands where the students be sitting. Wondering why didn't they put the tower further down that way where there's no bleachers. And as we know, cell phone towers are one of the hottest controversial topics on the planet. And the issue with the cell phone towers is that the fact that they emit radiation. And the World Health Organizations are saying that there might be issues with the radiation emitted from the towers. And here in Prince George's County, most of the people don't even know about the radiation that's emitted from the towers. And so a lot of citizens here are very concerned that you have a possible cancer producer in the community now, in a residential area, and no one said anything. I have a sister that lives 2 blocks down from the school, and no one told her that they were putting a cell phone tower over the schools.
Voices against mobile phone towers are getting louder in Jaipur, and to amplify this protest, the Education Minister has issued directives for the removal of such towers that have been installed on school buildings. Take a look. Cell phone towers perched atop school buildings are now looked upon as villains. The Rajasthan Education Minister has taken cognizance of a government commission report. The committee ruled that radiation from these towers could cause serious ailments. The minister has issued specific instructions to the Education Department. No mobile towers are to be set up or allowed atop school buildings.
Yesterday, the district agreed to put the plans on hold for now. A regularly scheduled school board meeting is set for 5:30 this evening, and parents who want to see that tower gone for good say they plan on being there.
I think that we need better zoning and safety regulations for these towers because, again, to put them on schools, to put them on public parks, I think we're just, not being wise.
I think we should break that down a little further. The schools and public parks, etc., places where young children are, or young people are, whose brains are still developing, who still have this sort of brown, adipose, fatty tissue that's developing into their cognitive reason.
For worst case scenario, possible genocide. I mean, think about it.
The World Health Organization has classified the microwaves from wireless as a Class 2B carcinogen, so you can no longer say it's safe. The councilman can do something about this. The mayor can do something about this. We're depending on our city to not cover up health effects, but to protect its citizens.
In Belo Horizonte, Brazil, a study was published in 2011. This is a city of 2 million plus people that was rated by the UN in 2007 as having the best quality of life in Latin America. By 2006, there were 856 cell phone towers in the city. What they did was they found out where all those towers were. And then they used death certificates and death data in the population to find out where everyone who died of cancer in the city during that time, between 96 and 2006, lived. And then they could look and measure the distance between the person who died and the closest cell phone tower in meters. And this is the curve of that data. The closer they were, the higher the death rate from cancer was.
We also know that when you deliver a potential carcinogen over a wide area in the environment, you expose numerous people, and you may increase risk to a small proportion, but you can't identify who they are. But that doesn't mean there's no harm, and as you increase the dosage, as you increase the amount of radio frequency fields in our environment, you will in fact increase the hazard. And it seems to me, unless I can be reassured that this proposal before you is actually going to reduce exposure, it seems to me it's going to increase it, that what you are in fact setting, if you approve this, you're setting the scene for an increase in cancer risks, probably brain tumours, several other cancers, which you will not be able to identify, I would say, for 10 to 15 years. Now, I won't be around then, but many of you will. And I think this is an important responsibility that we have to protect the public in the future.
Okay, so after all of this information that you're being exposed to, which is far more than has been available, than was available 2 years ago, you really have a choice in terms of what you believe. And I really encourage you to look just sort of deep down inside, if not just to common sense, and pay attention to what you're hearing before you have to pay dearly. Okay, thank you very much.